Alright, this is a Hunter full moon, supermoon for Taurus. This is going to happen October 17th at 7:26 a.m. It's going to be in Aries, so Aries usually talks about strength, change, transition, endurance, new beginnings, and a pioneer spirit. So we have the Fool in reverse, so there's no trust here. But there's something that's committed. We also have Strength card here with inner strength and supporting one another or each other. We also have the Justice card, fair treatment and karma. Okay, let's see what's going on. What are your goals for the cycle? A need for caution and change. We also have the Ace of Swords here with new focus and coldness. So you could be kind of looking at something else, or looking at an escape route, I guess, with your loved ones. Okay, we have what must you leave behind. We have change and being swept up. We also have the Chariot. The Chariot is direction and being pulled in two different spaces. So you might be changing as well as moving on to something, or you might be moving back to something, or you might be moving forward with something. It depends of what kind of direction you want to go. Okay, we have how can you release your inner warrior. We have Temperance with no patience and no harmony. I feel like there's some form of insecurity here. We also have the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands talks about no strength and you're feeling let down by somebody. Alright, that happens to the best of us, really. Okay, so you have abandonment issues and you feel like you're gonna pop off. I just feel like you want to leave a situation really quick, whether that's a relationship, a situation, or a living situation, a business situation. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and it's upside down, so there's going to be internal struggles and secrets. Alright, so be careful. We have what fuels your drive. We have failure in business. We have abundance and blessings. We have the Star. The Star is hope, love, and trust, usually. I feel like in this case, you're kind of hoping for a miracle. Also, we have the High Priestess upside down. We have no wisdom, and we're not being a good judge of character with our movements. So you might kind of be wishing for what might have been, because you see somebody else is successful. Kind of interesting. Or maybe you feel like you made the wrong choice in the case. Let's see if I get any more cards. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles talks about shrewdness and family. And then we have the Ace of Cups with new energy and desire. So you're looking to the future with more ambition. But at the moment, it's kind of up in the air because you kind of flunked out, let's put it that way, on a particular business idea or a particular ideal. Okay, we have the Sun in reverse. So it's joyless and self-centeredness. So somebody here is being prideful for no reason. I don't know. I think reality is that there is none, and in your thought process or somebody else's thought process, there's going to be something. Okay, at times like this, You do not drive the short bus. You ride it for a short time until you can get yourself together. Okay, and people don't like when I say short bus, but a lot of times you are on the short bus. You're still learning, you know. You're not the most seasoned professional. And you might be in a relationship where your partner's kind of like head over heels with the idea of being successful, but they have no idea way of doing it. You might kind of have the same ideals, but at the same time, realistically, it's like I'd rather have money in the bank than put it into a business. Because Tauruses are usually practical like that. But I feel like you want to be successful. You always do. Maybe you want to be famous, have a job, have another job, and then have a job on the side, and that's just for fun. I think in your particular case, you need to start small, okay, with anything, especially if your spouse is being brought into the fold. I don't trust spouses being brought into a business ideal or starting their own business if they have no idea or prior experience with businesses and an actually working formula. You have to start really small. If it's food, it's sampled. If it's music, sampled. If it's anything that's of use to anybody else, it has to be demonstrated. It's hard to tell people that too. It's like, you can't do this the way you've been doing it. And try to edit as much as possible. But you have to make it accessible to potential clients, potential customers. If they want to sample the product, allow there to be samples. Allow there to be smaller samples. Or a size that's more of like a sample size, if it's like makeup or some type of cologne or something. Make it a smaller size so people get addicted to the smell of the product, and then they want to buy more of the product, or they want to kind of sell you out of the product. You have to make sure people are addicted to the product, you know, before you claim it as a business. Alright, so hopefully this helped you out. I know it's hard to say no to people you love, but you do have to use discernment. Take care of yourself, take care of everyone. Use discernment. Like I said before, keep your enemies basic and your wallets full. And I will see you in the next reading. Enjoy the full moon while it lasts, the supermoon. And I will see you in the next reading, alright? Later.